lady. All right. So that is theme number one. So now moving on to theme number two. Today is Friday. What does Friday mean? Well, Fridays in 2021 mean that we have Friday friends. Woohoo! Friday friends. So I have such a special treat for you all. There was a change of plans with the guests that I originally had on for today. But no worries, we're going to get her back. And so I actually asked one of our amazing girlfriends here who work in the warehouse to be my special guest today. And I am so excited. I don't know if you've met Menin yet. So I cannot wait to introduce you to Miss Menin. So Menin, you want to pull your chair over here and I'll go ahead. Oh, do we get to see this guy too? Oh, so this is my new buddy right here. Oh, love this kid. Oh, can you say hi to everyone? Hey. So here's Menin, his mom.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I need to scoot in.
Scoot in. Oh, and can I tell you that we had a cute little girl on.
I'm not a girl.
No, yesterday. No, you're not a girl. No. I'm saying yesterday we had a cute little girl. And guess what? She was 2 years older than you. She was 9.
Oh.
Yeah. And she did a demonstration, but they're all saying how cute you are.
Oh.
Why don't you tell them your name?
Hi.
And what's your
My
name?
name's Josiah.
Josiah. Is that the cutest name? And okay, can you just say, look at those eyelashes on Josiah. They are gorgeous.
I need them.
I know. I need them too. I know. Seriously. So this is Menin, and Menin has been working for us for how long now?
And I've been playing basketball.
How long has it been? A few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like before Black Friday. Before, you got hit
So,
with Black Friday.
oh yeah. So Menin works in our warehouse, and she has been, she helps in fulfillment. And so, do you see what they said?
I bet you. No, one of them said, I bet he has a lot of girls.
Love you, Menin. So, I thought it would be fun for you guys to meet Menin and to learn a little bit more about her, because we're all about getting to know each other as friends in this community, right? And so I want you to get to know Menin because she is amazing and she has an amazing story.
She's too kind.
Oh, no, it's true. I just like you totally have my heart, Menin. So why don't you tell them a little bit about you?
About me. I don't know. What did they want to know? I feel like I have so much story. Okay.
You do.
So I am originally from Ethiopia. I got adopted when I was 14 years old in Utah to a Smithville family. So I don't know what else did they want to know.
So they adopted you and
Yes,
your
me and
two
my
siblings.
sister and my brother. Yeah, 3 of us.
So and you were 14 years old.
I was 14.
So for 14 years.
No, I'm not a quitter.
Quilter. They're asking. You're not a quitter? No, you're not. I know. They're asking, are you a quilter?
No, I'm not.
You gotta get good at that juggling thing,
Yes.
buddy.
Can you go do juggling practice? Remember
And eat your
what I
cupcake?
told you? You can learn something. Okay, thank you.
I'll be back.
Okay,
I'll be back.
You'll be back.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
When we start doing the sewing project, will you come and be my helper?
You
You.
can
Why?
be her.
When
can help
I
her.
do sewing, I want you to be my helper, okay?
Say okay.
I don't know sewing.
I know. I'm going to teach you something.
She's gonna teach you.
It's going to be cool. Okay?
What?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. He's just the cutest. The cutest. So for 14 years you grew up in Ethiopia.
And don't forget to subscribe.
That's
he
my
on
YouTuber. That is my YouTuber.
Don't forget to subscribe. Oh my
this
gosh.
kid.
Yeah. He's not a quitter.
Nope.
He's not a quitter.
No.
Okay.
And leave a thumbs up.
And leave a thumbs up. Oh my gosh. I think
I'm sorry. He's gonna take over.
Jessica's saying stop. He's amazing. I think he needs to be on Jessica's marketing team.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He will know how to do
Always
it.
stay happy and rise up.
There and rise up.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the last message from you. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
And
so
stay healthy.
Yeah.
there you go.
Yes.
Exactly. So okay.
Oh my
So
goodness.
14 years you grew up in Ethiopia, and were
Yes.
you in an orphanage there?
I was in the orphanage. My dad put us in the orphanage when he was really sick. I was 5 years old, and my brother was like a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
grow up.
And so when you came to Utah, did you know any English?
No,
Okay.
that was the hardest thing.
Yes.
That was
But
the
how
hardest
did you learn? How did you do it?
I mean, you don't have a choice.
Right.
So when you get adopted to American family, that's the only way you can communicate with them. So you
Mhm.
gotta pick it up really fast.
Yeah.
So I started in North Cache,
Okay.
the school when I
school,
first
yeah.
was go. So yeah,
Wow.
and you just pick it up,
You just
and
pick it up.
God's grace.
Yes.
For sure.
Oh, 100%. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, for
Because
sure.
I still do struggle with English. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I think you're so good at it. I
So good at
really
what?
do.
Thank
I
you.
So
think
good
she-
at what,
I
huh?
think she's good at her English.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she's really good. Yeah. So,
Okay, Dana, please sit. She's gonna
okay.
interview me. You have
Yes.
to listen.
Okay.
So, tell us, like, what are some things you like to do?
Ooh, things I love to do. I love sports. I am a sports. Yes.
Like, what kind of sports?
Me and my son, we go out and play basketball every morning.
Really?
We really do.
That's great.
Yeah. We get up early in the morning and we go to sports academy.
Uh-huh.
We play
You
basketball.
play basketball.
I love meditating.
Meditating.
I do.
Will you teach me how to meditate?
Uh,
I want to learn how to meditate.
I YouTubed it. That's how I learned.
So we can learn everything, right? On
Yes.
YouTube. But I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get
that's
to
great.
hang out with me and myself and
Yeah.
God. You know, I like it.
It's your personal time that you take
Absolutely.
for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if I can take care of myself, then I can take care of everybody around me.
Yeah.
Well, so.
Tell us about the people in Ethiopia.
Ooh, the people in Ethiopia. One thing I really miss is the community.
Yeah.
I absolutely love, and like, you know, we have a lot of different cultural things we do, and everybody gets together. Like America is more secluded, you know, like it's family to family most of the time. But out there, everything is like, everything you do is with community.
Really?
Mama.
Yes,
You know what? There's a lot to be said for that, isn't there?
I do miss it.
You do miss it.
Yes, I think yeah, that's one thing I really, really miss. But
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, because it's not family and family. It is
no.
like everyone is one big family.
Yeah, everybody raises everybody's kid. Like for me, the hardest thing in Utah is like finding a babysitter to babysit my kid. Out there, every mom, anybody you know will have your
It's
kid.
their child.
Yes,
Your child is their child.
absolutely, absolutely. I really do miss
Wow.
that. Yeah,
Wow. That is interesting. I could totally see that.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
one
for
thing
sure.
I loved
Yeah.
about going to Africa was the community there. Everyone was everyone is hugging you and smiling and
Yes.
just so happy.
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes.
Why am I not happy? I'm happy.
Are you
Yes,
happy?
you are happy.
You are a happy kid.
Yeah.
You are a
What do
happy little man.
you know what, Josiah? What do you do when you're not happy? Like, how do you turn yourself around? If someone was having a bad day, what do they have to do to turn themselves around and be happy?
Be happy?
Yeah. How do you do that? Have you ever had a bad day?
Yeah.
And
a lot of bad days.
A lot of bad days. And what do you do when you have a bad day?
To make you happier. What do you do?
I think I just find a way to get happy.
I like that.
I like
You
that
find a
too.
way. That's a
I
knuckle,
love it.
man. I love
Yes.
that. That is so true. You just find a way.
Have they ever seen your trophy?
I don't know if they have seen my trophy.
Let me show it to them.
Okay, you can show it to them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do you want to tell them about this trophy? Why did I get this trophy? I'm gonna show. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
You tell about it.
Oh no, you tell them.
You tell them.
You tell.
I forgot.
You tell them. What do you think? Remember? What happened?
Remember she went to Africa?
Oh yeah, she went to Africa, and then she was going off the bus, and then she fell, and then she broke her leg.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Her leg and her hand too.
That was bad news. And so my friends gave me a trophy when I came back.
Why?
Because they said I was awesome.
Yep.
For
Falling?
yeah, for falling.
They're being silly.
So they were being silly.
Oh, I could show them to it up close.
You want to see it up close? Yes. So that's why I have that. Uh-huh. And and you know what Jessica said? But I figured out a way to be happy in Africa.
How?
Because I just decided I needed to be happy because all these people were around me and they were so happy. So how could I not be happy? Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because that's what community does.
Mm-hmm.
And like your mom was talking about how in Ethiopia that people like all, they're happy for each other and they sing and they dance and they do these things together and they're each other's families. So I had to be happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's helps you get through life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what even is that they put on?
What is what?
It's a bandage.
Oh, it's a bandage.
I'm gonna take this off.
So, and Gail, she said I was a trooper. She was there with me too.
Oh,
And
wow.
she was on that trip. And yeah, that was quite the experience. But I'll tell you what. So, okay, so that's
What's a trooper? What's a trooper?
A trooper is someone who's
Strong
just
person.
strong. Like, it's okay. You can do this. Yeah. So you should be a trooper. I think you are a trooper.
Are you a trooper?
Yeah.
I think you're a trooper. I think you're a trooper. So, what is Ethiopia? Oh, okay. So someone said have you been back? And we were talking about this the other day. Her and I are going to go back together.
Yes,
we decided one day we are going back together. But tell us what it's like in Ethiopia right now.
Right now, things are not really good because they're having civil war between there are two tribes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the tribe wanted to take control over the country.
Mm-hmm.
They've been in control in that country for 27 years.
Mm.
But their main guy died,
Mm-hmm.
so we got a different president.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't want to listen to him. They wanted to still control, that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
they started a war between each other. So right
Mm-hmm.
now they're trying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
It's not
Pray
good.
for it.
Yes, pray
Please.
for them. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. And one day we'll go back together.
Absolutely.
Okay, for sure,
Yes.
for sure. So I was asking Menin if she's ever sewed before, and she said no, and that's okay.
I've never seen her sew, anyways.
No, but guess what? Your mom's gonna sew today.
I know.
What do you think about that? because we're going to teach together. We're going to teach everyone how to make something. When I knew...
Oh, this is what we're going to make.
Yep. And when I knew you were going to be my guest today, I was like, now what could we do that Josiah would really like? Okay, that he could use.
But I want a circle though.
You want a circle? Nope, just a triangle, buddy.
Yeah.
Why do we need a triangle anyway?
So this is what we're going. I'm going to show you.
There's always a first time.
I know,
Yes.
and we are going to do this together.
Why is she laughing?
She's laughing because I think she thinks you're funny.
I am not funny.
Oh boy. So let me tell you what these are. These are several different things, okay? The technique is the same no matter how big or small that you make these. But, yes, he's like, I'm out of here.
Yep.
I'm out of here. Bye, Josiah. He is a ham. He is. He's so cute.
He loves the attention.
Oh, yes.
Big time.
Oh, yes. That's okay. So, some of you have been in class with me where we made big ones, and these actually ended up being like little iPad holders. But today, we're going to make them as juggling bags, and you've been practicing your juggling.
Yeah.
So we thought that would be fun. You could also make this as a hacky sack. Have you ever heard of a hacky sack?
No.
It's something that you kick, like a little bean bag that you kick with your feet. Yes, just like that.
Ooh, I like it.
But also, for those of you who are sewists, you might also think of these as being for like pattern weights. Have you ever heard of a pattern weight? It's like if you have a big old pattern out and you have it on fabric, and if you rather than pinning the fabric, you just put the weights on top. So a lot of people would consider these as weights. But I'll also tell you what else these are good for, Menin. If you want to, like, I don't know if, does he ever have stinky feet? Do you ever have stinky feet?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You could put, like, lavender or something in there, and you put these in his shoes. Or in a drawer or something, and they make it keeps it fresh. Or Kathy said you could use these as pin cushions, and yes, you could use them as pin cushions too. So they're so easy to make, and I can't wait to show you today how to do it. Okay, so basically for this size, again, it doesn't matter what size you do, but for this size in particular, I'm going to use a 4x8 piece of fabric, 4x8. So whatever is, you're just going to double it. So if you want it to be a 4x4, you're going to do it like a 4x8. These would work for heat bags on sore body parts and fill it with rice. Exactly, Karen, for sure. And then you could heat them up in the microwave and put them in different places. So this is
Can I tell someone something?
Oh boy, sure.
Okay.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Don't laugh to me, Jessica. I don't like it.
Oh,
I am sorry, Jessica.
Don't laugh at him, Jessica.
I apologize.
She's laughing at you because you're so cute.
Yeah, she likes you. I think she thinks
it's because she's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't like.
You don't like.
I don't like being laughed at.
No. Nobody loves to be laughed at. It's more of we love you. We think you're funny. Do you think you're funny?
She said, "I'm sorry." Can you accept her apology?
Okay.
Okay.
I forgive you.
Okay. So when people laugh at you or with you, if it's done in a nice way, they're laughing with you because they think you're so cute.
Yes.
I think you're cute.
Yes.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
laugh at me.
Oh, I'm laughing at you, buddy. Yes, I am. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Isn't he the cutest? He's so sweet. Okay, so come on over here with me.
Okay.
Will you grab the chair, Menin?
Yes.
And then,
this one?
yeah, that's great.
Oh, so scissors, that's how you're going to sew it?
Kind of. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like
here we go.
And just to say,
Look,
do not touch.
Jessica says you're a sweetheart.
Do you want this
Okay, but do not touch scissors with your finger.
No, that's not good either.
Not even like this one.
Okay.
Too sharp.
Yeah. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a 4x8 piece of fabric and fold it in half with right sides together. Okay, so here's your fold. We're putting it right sides together. So then you're going to stitch on one side and down the other side, leaving an opening. So go ahead, Menin, and we're going to set you up right here.
You gotta be. Okay.
You're going to do great. All right. So let's pull this over. All righty. And I'm going to put the presser foot down. You're going to use the presser foot as the edge of your fabric. So go ahead. This one's the pedal that we're going to
Touch.
Okay. And I'm going to help you. No worries.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need to step on it? Or what
You'll
do I
just step on it. Yep. See? Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Stop. Okay, we went just a little far, so I'm going to back up a little bit.
Okay.
No big deal, though. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to lift up my presser foot, put it down, and then you'll go down one more way. So that's all you have to do.
Okay. I'm going to play with my triangle.
Awesome.
Have you ever got poked?
Keep going.
Have you ever got...
And stop.
Have you ever got poked by that?
I have. It's never fun. Okay, guys. So do you see that? Menin sewed across here and down here, and now there's an opening. So we're just creating this little pocket. And now, to close it, what we're going to do is you have your seam up here. We're going to pull these down.
Oh, you using this?
And now stitch across this way. So it looks a little strange, right? But this is what we do to form the triangle. So again, it's like this. We just bring it down and we sew across. But there's one other thing that we have to remember, and that is we're going to leave a small opening. So what I'm going to have Menin do is we're going to just stitch from this end about halfway through. We'll stop and leave the opening. All right? So I'm going to place this underneath the presser foot, put it down, and go ahead and we'll stop probably about right there. All right. Go ahead and keep going. You're doing great. Yeah. And a little. No, you're doing good. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to cut my threads. And there we go. So do you see how there's just a small little opening right there? So we'll use that opening to turn it right side out. So why don't you go ahead and turn that right side out. And I'm going to go grab my rice bag.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
Aren't you proud of your mom?
Thank you, baby.
Okay, looks very good. Now I'm going to use this R&K turning tool. You recognize these, right, Menin? You fill a lot of people's hearts with these.
Yes.
But we love it, this metal piece, because the end is rounded. So when you poke out corners, it's not going to push through the corners. So what I want you to do, do you see how it's kind of
not still bent in?
Exactly.
So you just push it out.
Yeah.
Can I say something to those people?
Sure.
Oh, good.
Okay. Can you excuse me because I'm kind of squished?
You are?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm going to have you do, Josiah? You're going to help me fill this.
Yeah, can you help me?
Yes!
So what we're going to do now, we have this opening, and now I'm going to use a funnel to just put right there.
I love funnels.
You do?
Okay,
look, we're going to
pour it in, and then give it a little shimmy shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. There we go.
I want to drink that.
You want to drink it?
No.
I don't think that would taste very good.
Why?
You're
Why?
silly, Bob.
No!
Yes, you are.
Let me eat that.
No. You want it cooked if you're going to eat it.
Yes.
That's for sure. How are we doing? Is it feeling full?
Not really.
Not really. We don't want it too thick full.
Yeah,
do we?
you want it about
I want it big.
2/3 of the way full. So I think that's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And
Sorry, Mom.
And
That's
you
okay.
be prepared for rice all over, and that's
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. So there we go. The
Oh
rice
my gosh,
is
there's a
filled.
lot of rice.
And
Yes,
now all we have to do is we're going to turn those in
Oh, okay. Let me
like this. We
Okay.
just made sure that there's no raw edges and it's turned in right here. And then we're not going to do anything fancy other than top stitch it closed. So I'll go ahead and place that underneath the presser foot again. And this is why you want to do it about 2/3 of the way, because not all the way, or else you'll never get this underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, Menin, go ahead and with
See
your
the presser?
go ahead and push that. Okay, and we're going to do a little back stitch here. Go ahead and do that, and that's just going to reinforce that and go a little bit more, just a little bit. Perfect. And there we go.
That is so cool.
Look, and that's how easy it was to make one of these.
Wow.
And now you have something that's just going to have a weight to it. So again, several ways to use these. Make it bigger, make a much larger one, and you can make an iPhone or an iPad little stand.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen where people will put their iPad or something on there?
Yeah.
And it's back on. Yeah.
Hi, I gotta tell you something.
What's that?
Can you all come to here where you can see me in person?
Oh my goodness, they would love that.
They would love
They
that.
would love to meet you in person. I have no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day a lot of them will.
Yes.
We'll see, right?
Yeah.
So again, this is so simple to make. Make it bigger, make it as an iPhone case or something, or a holder.
And come here today.
And come here today. And then what I did, where's your other bean bags, buddy?
Oh, they're over there.
Why don't you go grab them and we'll show them what we did. And then I said, well, for Josiah, we can make little, bags for him to practice his juggling skills.
Yeah.
Right? See, he's got these to juggle. So this would be a fun project for the kids, right?
Yeah.
To be able to make their own things. You know what would also be fun, Menin?
Mm-hmm.
Does Josiah ever, grow out of his clothes?
Yes.
Or shirts that get ripped or whatever, and you can't even donate them. One of the things that you could do is actually cut up his old t-shirts. That would be kind of fun for him. Let him cut those up and just do them into 4x8 rectangles. And then now you know how to do this. You could do this. And you don't even have to have a sewing machine. You could even do it with needle and thread.
I do have a sewing machine.
You do?
That's the funny thing. My best friend, she was moving away.
Yeah?
And her mom, she had 4 or 5 of them.
No way.
So she gave me one of them.
No way.
But I still don't know how to sew.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that, Menin. No doubt.
I know.
So,
but I like yours.
I know. But you know what? You and Josiah could make these together. and again, so whether it's big and you make it for the iPad holder, whether you do them as little juggling balls, whether you make them even smaller and you can make them as pattern weights. If you put lavender or some kind of essential oil that smells really good with the rice, you can use them as heat packs. You could use them to put them in Josiah's shoes when they stink.
I like that. You can use them for so many things.
There's so many things that you can do. So, exactly. Dorothy asked, do you enjoy sewing?
Do I enjoy sewing? I never done it.
This
we'll
is her
figure
first
it
time.
out.
Yes. This is Menin's first time actually sitting at a sewing machine and doing it, but
Yes.
we're gonna get her doing some sewing for sure.
My best friend, she does. She makes clothes for me. So dresses when I want it, like African clothes.
Oh.
So
oh wow.
yeah,
Oh
her
my
mom does
goodness.
an amazing job with that. So
Oh wow.
I always wanted to learn. So
yeah, for sure. You know what? Cindy said you need Kyle's classes.
Ooh.
Do you know Kyle's going to be teaching a beginner sewing class for kids, but anyone can take it. We have adults who take them too.
Sydney told me, she's like, we have classes in there you can take for free. I was like, I didn't know.
Yes,
But,
yes. So and now that you have a sewing machine, now there's
I have no excuses. No excuses.
Susan Bray said picnic weights. That's a great idea.
Yes.
So when you
in the
summer, put the weights on.
Yeah, like
Boy, do you guys have any other ideas? Because that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I mean, that was easy, right?
Absolutely. That was really easy.
Are you gonna make some?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I am gonna make some.
Yes.
I might make some with his clothes though.
His clothes, I know.
Yeah, like you know, he has like basketball shirts or things he doesn't want.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't he love that too? Like knowing that his clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be so much fun. Karen says that little man made my day.
Oh, I am so happy. I am so happy he did.
Yeah,
he's a sweet kid.
He is.
I'm blessed.
He is a joy.
He really is.
He's just full of joy, and I bet like if you're ever having a bad day, does he just come give you a hug?
He really does. Even if like today.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody. No, I was listening to something, and I started crying. And he came and gave me a hug, and he said, "Mom, are you okay?" I was like, "Honey, this is a happy tear.
Aww.
Don't worry."
I love that so much.
He's a sweet boy.
Someone was saying about African fabric. I don't know if I've ever showed you this, Menin. You have African? Look, I do have. I do.
Oh, see, I miss the sparkles and the bright colors. I have some American people don't wear bright colors, but we do. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes. What do you do with it?
I've made like zipper bags. I've made some pillows. Jess and I are working on a quilt right now with our African fabrics.
Josiah stole
I'm going to give you some, okay?
Why?
Because
no,
you need it.
What am I gonna?
You're gonna sew. Yes, you are. You're gonna sew, girlie.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Why does she say?
Because if you give me, then I have no excuses.
Wait.
Look how
beautiful it is. Yeah.
Wait, why does she say Josiah made my husband laugh and smile, and he really needed it? And then one of them said one of them said Josiah stole the show today next to me. He was
What? Peg said Kris has spoken. When I say you're gonna take some of it, I mean it. Yeah, that's it. That's
it's over and done.
Is that blood on there?
No, that's not. That's just a little red ball on there.
Yeah.
Protect. Diana said summer dresses would be gorgeous. Yes.
Ooh.
In fact, when we were in Africa, there was a woman who sewed Jessica a dress, and it was just beautiful.
That is
So, and you know what she did? She did it without a pattern. She just like looked at Jessica and she was like, she's just doing.
I'm in first grade. I'm in first grade.
Wow, it's amazing.
I'm in first grade.
Yes, you're first grade, Patsy. Yes. Susan says you're a super good reader for your age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am.
Let's see. Are you in first grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First and half grade.
First and half grade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's almost done with.
Oh, because
so he's like.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I'm 7 years old and I can read so good.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
That's very, very pretty. Yeah, that's very,
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
So
hey, let me see that.
let me go with Let's see. Diana says she's got a couple African dresses from her time there. I know the colors are beautiful.
Yes.
And Robbie said she's used some waxed African fabric to make her Christmas club tote last November.
Yes,
It's
I am
beautiful.
an excellent reader.
Yes. Do you have a favorite book? Betty Jo wants to know. Do you have a book that you just love to read?
Yes.
Which one is that?
Skippy John Jones.
Scooby John Jones?
Skippy.
Oh, Skippy John Jones. I've never heard of Skippy John Jones. I'm going to have to check it out.
Put 4. I like 4.
Jules is asking the blue and orange fabrics, what is the name of that line? It's not a line because it's just from Africa. And the fabric in Africa, it doesn't come on bolts. I put it on bolts when I brought it. You should have seen Jessica and I. We had like this massive thing. And so, but it's, yeah, it's
I
like
think she can find it.
It's like a waxy fabric.
Yeah.
Mama,
It's kind of different.
Diane Clorman Crosley says hi, Menin.
Hi. Oh, yes. Hi, Diane.
That's my brother's
Who, Diane?
my brother's dad's husband. Yeah. I mean wife. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Julie's kid.
Yes. Okay. I did not know that. All right. Let's see. Oh, a lot of people love Skippy John Jones.
Yes.
Wait, Skippy John Jones is a great... No, it is not a great series of book. It's a funny book.
And someone
I am Skippy Toferisco.
You're bad to the bone.
No.
Is that what Skippy John Jones says?
No, he says, I am Skippy Toferisco. And I say no mamimito.
Yes, he does.
Oh my goodness. So
and he also says Frisco.